Hey, welcome to another edition of the Monday Minute. Today we're going to talk about organization. So many of us entrepreneurs, and especially used car dealers, we get distracted very easily. I probably will even get distracted doing this video, but that's not the point. The point is this: there's key things we can use to undistract ourselves. I posted an article on the newsletter today. You should read it. It really goes into a lot of detail. One big thing I took out of it was this matrix. This matrix is called the Eisenhower Matrix, and it's named after our great General Eisenhower and also former President Eisenhower. Supposedly he is one of the masters when it comes to organization and getting things done. So the first thing is we need to have a to-do list, but to have a to-do list and do it properly, you got to organize it properly. So this Eisenhower Matrix will help us do it. It's 4 quadrants, pretty simple, right? 4 quadrants. At the top, you have what's urgent, what's not urgent, and on the side, you have what's important and what's not important. One of the quotes that Eisenhower said was, a lot of times we make, and I'm paraphrasing here, a lot of times we make urgent things important, and sometimes we make important things not so urgent. So pretty much it's pretty close to that. Well, the deal is this: urgent things distract us and we turn into firefighters, which all of us do. So let's talk about how we do this. Important and urgent should be the top things on your to-do list, and you should knock them out immediately. But too much time here creates a negative feedback loop, and we talked about a negative feedback loop before. We were talking about good to great. Don't be your company's firefighter. So if you live right here, all you're doing is reacting. You're not making yourself better. You're not making your company better. And then if you look here from urgent to not important, these are things you should delegate. Well, Isaac's recording right now, and this week I've delegated some things for him to do that take this off my plate. Just this morning I was about to send an email to a customer when I thought, you know what I really should do is I should get Isaac to call this customer and take care of it. And that's what he did. Get to the root of the problem quickly, get it done. Over here you have the not urgent, not important. This is stuff you just need to delete. Take it off, don't do it. And you can figure that out on your own on what that is. But right here, the not urgent and important is where you need to live. You need to live here. You need to have deadlines for those things in this. Things end up here because you didn't have deadlines. If you just procrastinate about important things, they end up being urgent things. You want to take care of them soon. As a business owner and as a business leader, what you need to do, I think, in here is, number one, process development. The more processes you create, the better trained your staff is. Number two is training. The more things you can get done. And I put some things also here that I like to look at. 3, spreadsheet development, because that can help you do other things a lot easier. Learning your company's numbers needs to be very high on that list, because if you know your numbers, what you can do after that is think strategically for your company. Hopefully this helps, and we look forward to seeing you next time.